Hello, and Starfield. So we finally managed to get a Class C ship. We persuaded some people that it was it's basically was going to be better if we looked after their ship for them. So yeah, the only thing is it needs some improvements. What I do want to do, I just want to.
I can understand.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Captain Dan, greetings.
Hello, Vasco. What does he want to say, Andrew?
I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid of how you will react.
Really? No, don't worry. I mean, it's not going to change anything.
You seem very sure of that. I am less so. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Va'ruun. My people. My family.
Interesting. Well, I can't really say that considering we've just been there. Yeah, if anybody else had said that, I would have thought they were just joking.
I am not joking. I was born in the great city of Dazra and raised with the teachings of Jinan Va'ruun. I underwent the rite of Krijar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the great serpent and his inevitable return.
Funny enough, well, I'm of the promised as well. So, that is interesting. Ooh. Yeah, that's interesting, because I actually joined House Va'ruun. You didn't mention that at the time.
I know, and I am sorry for that. I have strict orders to keep it secret. There is a reason I am only just telling you now. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Va'ruun's space, speaking only of exploration. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life.
Now that is interesting. I've always wanted to meet a spy.
I am pleased to have fulfilled that wish for you, I suppose. But certainly not everyone shares that view. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me.
Well, okay, so that's got to have been a surprise then.
Quite an understatement. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe.
So I've heard about that one. But to be fair, I mean, Sarah, she's a good person.
Yes, she is. I cannot imagine anyone else in her position doing the same. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that.
Well, the thing is, as far as I'm concerned, you're still under probation. That's all that matters.
You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me.
Well, that and the fact that I've been through this before, and I already knew, but, didn't want to exactly spill the beans now, did I? Right, hello again.
Some work done?
Potentially.
Okay, no problem.
The thing is, I did level up. And I want to have a look. So we're now level 60. I'm thinking these... I wonder if they would have been better there, because these are spines to put in structure, but... Because I took some struts out from out of there. Out of curiosity, just delete that. Oh, it's got to come down, isn't it? That might be a bit better. Because it stands out up there, that's the trouble. Oh, where have you gone? Yeah, that feels... said that. I wonder. Let's put that over there for a minute. Hang on, right, so what if we put... No, I don't think a landing gear is going to be useful. So the 202 holds 950 versus... That's a big difference. I mean, that's Masses 312 versus 200. I mean, the 203... Just look for something that might blend a bit. It's only 760 though. So how does that look? Yeah, could have done with something a bit more rounded. A bit wider than that. Because that's hardly got anything to it. I mean, these we've got to get till rank 3. Okay, never mind. Right, whip. There you are. Yeah, it does stand out a bit, but I think that's just a slight tweak. So we get a bit of money back for that. Now, these were... These Phanteks struts. Right, so if we put them back then... Yeah, I think that's kind of like what they were before. Well, on that we could put them in. I mean, there's braces we could put in. Is that what we had? Cowling looks a bit odd. So that doesn't quite... Yeah, that's the strut there, which makes more sense. So we could put a spine in. Next variant would be that one. So it's either that one or that one. I think that looks a bit more interesting versus that one. So what that one is mass 3. That's the same. So if we put that one in. Oh, I haven't said that. Let's take that back out again. We go with the one that's got the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Is that one, at least it's got the... I think it's got like a mounting point. So that could be a bit interesting. So do the same there. So I think that's a... I mean, we could have put... I think it's... I said that. That's a 2x1 living quarters. Because that's a 3x1 engineering bay. Maybe that might be more interesting, putting in... I mean, that's a... I'm thinking of taking the... Oh, actually, where is the... I think I'm going to take that, or at least replace that one with a workshop, because I don't have a workshop. Yeah, let's go to the workshop, because I think we can do research in the infirmary anyway. So that might be a bit better. The only thing is, I think these take away some of the connections inside. We'll see. But what we're going to do for 3x1s. We'll have a look at the hubs. So 3x1, so you can have an engineering bay. That's the only thing they've got as an engineering bay. That's a pity. Otherwise, you've just got a storeroom, cross passage. Might have to get something else. So that could be tempting if you could get a 3x1 something to get a bit more room. So there's the engineering bay, there's the workshop. Oh, that was it. So the captain's quarters. Right, so where's the living quarters then? Was a living quarters or something? It could be that one, the all-in-one berth. Yeah, I thought as much. That's the captain's quarters. When Sam was, I went over to there to get some sleep, and Sam was sleeping there. Him and Cora have taken up residence in the captain's quarters. As far as I was aware, I thought I was the captain. I mean, they seem to have thought otherwise. So there is a living quarters there at least. Right, I'm not sure what to do about the bridge. I mean, there's enough room there for 6 people, which is a bit tempting. The only drawback is it's messing up the decent shield generator. Now that's a pinch 6Z or Z reactor. There is a better one out there, but I don't think they've got it. Yeah, they don't. They don't have the one I'm looking for. What about grav drives? Have they got a better grav drive here? Right, grav drives. Right, so there's possibly the grav. Is that one I was thinking of? But there's also. I mean, that gets you 50. It's not that big of a mass jump, I suppose. So it's either that one, that's a 50, and that's a 50. So that's 144, that's one... Oh, hold on a tick. So that's lighter. Max power 11. Max power 11. Health... so that's got slightly less health. Right, so you're sacrificing the health, so that would make more sense, I think, to get that one, but it's pretty pricey. I've only got about 150,000 credits. Fuel. Right, what can we do with fuel? Because I was going to try and split up the fuel tanks, because I've got too many fuel tanks, I think. Because you've got these bigger ones, then 2 mid-size ones. Yeah, these ones, I think. So if we go to... What are these ones here? So these are 600Ts. So they're stored 290. Where's the 900T? So there's the 900T will store 650. So maybe just one of those. Just one fuel tank as opposed to all of these. So if I take that out, that out, that out. I'll tell you what, let's go and have a check first. Let's cancel this. Right, so at the moment we've got 900 fuel. Right, so just with those tanks there, I've got 900 fuel. So the 900T, that gets me 650. So it's a bit of an improvement. I could take a bit of a hit, but the mass would be 60 versus... That's much bigger. Yeah, so if we take these two out. Question is, will it fit in? I do not know. Doesn't look as though it's going to fit, is it? Right, can we place it over here out of the way? Right. Ah, there. So we could put it there. We'll take these out. I could put another one there, or... That's a thought about the grav drive. Can we get a better grav drive? Yeah, the J52 is what I was thinking of, wasn't it? It's either that one or the Apollo, but that one... It's got the better health. So if we got one of these, that's 83,000. That there. Does it fit? Yeah, that'll fit, so we don't need that. I'm not getting much bang for my buck here, am I? Let's drop that down. That needs to come back up again. Yeah. Oh, let's struggle here. Because these are SAL 6110 engines. I think the bigger problem is going to be that at the moment. Let's cancel any changes on that and see what engines we can get. Well, that's a possibility. Just take that. Maybe take those out, two out, and put those and just put a bigger fuel tank in. Could even potentially move the actual cockpit a bit further forward. So, do you do the SAL engines at all? I don't think they did. Yeah, they don't have the SAL engines. So as far as I can tell, there's nothing Nova Galactic here that we need. So let's try somewhere else. I mean, that's Deimos. Oh yeah, that's a thought. Let's try Deimos.
I find the
This is
interior
United
of
Colony
this
Space.
ship comforting.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Thank you very much. Now let me take a peek at your space station. I mean, that's the moon, Deimos. I want the space station. Let's have a chat with these folks and see if they can...
Civilian vessels are allowed to dock at Deimos Star Yard.
Well, that's good to know. I want to see if they can offer me anything. Because, I mean, part of the problem at the moment is... I think it was... there's too much mass. We need more power from the engines. Or more thrust, rather. could do with more power from the reactor. Better shield, but the trouble is that I quite like it, but I think it just gets in the way. Unless there's somewhere else I can find for putting this shield.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku.
I'm sure.
I just read about them.
Right, leave all them having a nice little chat. Hello, Vasco. Right.
Welcome to Deimos.
Hello. Nice to be here.
Deimos and the UC are inexorably tied together. If
Are they?
one fails, the other does. I might
Oh,
not
okay.
mind seeing that.
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military contract.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars.
Then that is good. I am pleased to know that you've got time for us cities.
Anyone that flies in space earns my respect. Heck, an independent may be even braver. You don't have a fleet at your back when the Crimson Fleet comes calling. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
To be honest, I just want to see if I can modify that Crimson Fleet ship that's docked in the, docking bay out there.
Let's get you set up.
Maybe. Possibly. Right, let's see. So what bits and pieces have you got? So the reactor's only 27. So have you got... Have you got the actual... which one was it? It's the... No, you don't have it either. It's a pity. I mean, it does... I mean, there's the S4, SF40 would be good, but I think there's a... I'm pretty sure there's a pinch one that's better. Might hold out for that one. I'm pretty sure I might end up going back to a Keeler actually. Right, never mind. Let's try. So the shields, that was the shield I want, but I don't want to have to put something like that. So I can't put it on top. Yeah, it doesn't have a... What does it? Can it connect it to that? No. I can't put it there. I tried putting it there. But the cockpit gets in the way if memory serves. I tell you what, let's just do that. I'll add that. Yeah, it gets in the way. I suppose I could put it there. Or maybe I can't. So if we put that there, that gives me a lot better shield capacity. That is just I don't think I particularly need that, to be honest. So you don't have the reactor. What about the actual engines then? Do you have them? Go back a bit. Engines. So you don't have the cell engines either. Yeah, because I'm looking for better versions of these. At least I think it's these ones. I think I might have to go to Hope. Not Hope, yeah, might. Could be Walters, might be Stroud Eklund that have these. Possibly. What have we got in terms of weapons then? Let's see, if we just pick a point just for now. Shields, cargo, cockpit, stockers, engines, fuel tanks. So I'm looking for... none of them will go there. Right, let's grab... Oh, just go to somewhere. Here we go, weapons. So there is the... I'm tempted to get that, because that's a better... It's a bit of a better suppressor than what I've got. I could be limited because of my level. Yeah, I have a funny feeling I'm limited because of my level. Or it's the wrong place. Because what I'm after is some decent pulse weapons. Because at the moment we've got lasers, but I want to... Just means spending money for now. Because that one's pretty good. I mean, it's kind of something. It's better than what we've got, but each one of them is about 13, getting on 14,000. I might have a look around and see if there's anybody else that has got them then. Right, so that gets me the better shield at least. That's a thought. I wonder if you can get them cheaper somewhere else. All these like parts. I mean, I'm going down around to different places. I wonder if like you can get ones at different prices from different people. Bays, cargoes, cockpits. Right, so they've got the... So that's the Ares bridge. I think that's... Oh, that's a rear... That's got to be a rear entry one. So that one will house up to... Oh, that's got 8 crew station. That's a problem because that... And if I take that out... Yeah, because they're coming through there. Now that's... You enter from below. Whereas these ones, that's from the rear. It's just the appeal of that as it's actually got, interesting, it's got a bit more cargo as well. But it's got 8 crew stations, that's tempting. So if I put that... Ooh. Right, I'd need to get... Oh. I'd have to get a... I don't think they'll do... Cargo structural hubs. I mean, you could put that there for now. And then the ship cockpit's going to get in the way, isn't it? So that would work if you did it that way around. It just looks kind of weird now. Well, I don't know, I mean, it's... If I swap that... I'd have to go and get another... I mean, how much of that? That's a lot just for shuffling things around. And it begs a question then why we got that there then. This is weird. It just looks weird that way. Well, having said that, that one looks weird anyway.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
Well, think about it. It's an interesting cockpit. I am tempted to get that one.
Of the UC.
Because I do quite well. I'm trying to remember what it's like.
It is good to be back in our own ship.
Well, that is true. 25 minutes since we left it, but never mind.
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
have a think. Was it? Bolt 2 Neon. Yeah, I think I need to go to Neon to have a check out the engines.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future.
Cigarettes. Outfits. Right, there we go. Let's go check over here.
You know the power of harmony.
Right, let's go and check out the board and see what they've got.
How can I help?
That's okay. I'm just looking. Right, we got here. They got what I want. I'm not seeing what I want. Ooh. Is that what I want? No. No, it's not the Eradicators, it's something else. Ooh. That's... There it is. These are the beasties I want. I want these beasties. So these do... These do like a lot of hull damage. I mean, they're a bit slow, but these are pulse weapons. So if we get 3 of them, yeah, if we can get 3 of them in place of, so these are the, at the moment we've got rail guns, and then we've got pulse lasers. Let's take them out. So if we put, if I can find out where I can put them. So if we, can we fit that on there? One there. One there. I really could do with a center one, look. Yeah, I could have done with a center one. So I'll take that strut out. Let's take the strut out. What can we put there for structure? Certainly not one of them. You're better off putting something that's by Nova Galactic, I think. That's a C, that's a D. Yeah, it looks a bit weird because these are Nova Galactic ones, aren't they? So I could come back, put something else there. I mean, that's another... I haven't said that, that's Hope Tech plate. What have you got for structure then? Oh, oddly enough, you've actually got them, because that's because of what I've just given you, isn't it? Engine mount? Don't think so. I don't think that would help. Yeah, a bit puzzled. Oh, this is Stroud Eklund, isn't it? It's not Hope Tech. That's interesting. So it's got a bit of a mixture of, like, so it's using a mixture of Nova Galactic stuff, and then it's got the Hope Tech version over there. Intriguing. So these are just wing ports. But I'd have to find something to elevate above that, so I can put one of these in there. That would give me 3. That would max it out. So it's like max power is 4. Right, so they would be number 3. One would be the suppressor. Right. Right, that's 41,000. So flight check warnings are... We're missing a weapon assignment, that's fine. Either reduce the mass or add engines. Right, and that's what I was coming here for in the first place. I mean, we've got... Yeah, we don't have that much power, you see, that's the trouble. Do you have the reactor? Oh, let's go back. Ah, yes, you do. So you've got the pinch here. So that one, it's got the better hull strength. So if we take that out, it's pricey. Right, so that gives me a lot more power. Power's now at... It's not showing it along there, but it'll be over here. So you can see you've got all those extra blue bars. I've taken... I don't see much point in having anything other than maybe like a suppressor and 3 particle beams, but now I haven't said that. I haven't said that. I could put one over on the I'd rather it be on the middle. That Fulminator 8000. Let's leave that for now, because the bigger question was the engines, wasn't it? So do you have the engines? What about the... Right, the shield still needs sorting, but it's the cost there, that's the bigger problem. Because at the moment this is going to be slow and chunky. Ah, right, oh, they're the SA-4330s. Ah, here we go. SAEs, these ones here. That might be these ones. So these ones are class Bs. I mean, these suckers are class Cs. So that's a SAL 6610. Huh. So that's a 6220. 6110. So that'll get you 18,000 thrust. That's probably the best I can get, but each one is 42,000. It's a tad pricey. I mean, if I pull one of them, so you can get a maximum of 4. So that gives me a bit of a boost there. I mean, if I don't think I can get it, I can't get enough. I'm gonna have to get some more money from somewhere, but that's 18,000 thrust versus 13.6. Yeah, it's boosting the mass, it's not ideal. Max crew is 6. It's odd because there's 6 crew stations. And I've got a living space somewhere there. So there's enough room for 2 passengers. I think that'll have to do for now because I need a lot more money. But the idea is to, I mean, each one of those, let's go back and see how much I'll get. Yeah, putting it back gets me 3,500, so I'm not getting that much for selling these things. Actually, I haven't said that. Let's just double check. So we've got those 2. I need something to go there. Which means going back to Nova Galactic, I think. Can I sell my ship? Because I do have another ship, don't I? mean, I don't really need that one. Could sell it. I feel a bit bad if I sold that. Oops. Let's not go shooting the place up. So I've now got 70,000. Right, so if I go and sell that, what do I get for that? Yeah, I only get about 3,500 for that. That sucks. That's just terrible. I would have expected a lot more out of that. Engines. Right, I'll put one of these bigger engines in, so the 6330s then. So that pushes the mobility up to 54, so at least we've got rid of that warning. So the only warning we've got left now is that we've only got one weapon. Now the shield, how much is that shield? So the shield's gonna set me back. Yeah, it's too expensive, I can't afford it. Uber. So I think we'll just have to focus on that for now, this little area here, so that I can get a... Trouble is, it's kind of like... Can I put one on the top of the cup? Now there's a thought. Oh, hold on. So that'll balance on that side. Put that on top there. So that's gonna sound terrible. Maybe I want to put them over here. Let me put a structure in here, like a weapon. Oh, they don't do weapon ones. Can't put one there. That'll only accept weapons. Well, in which case, why not put that? Put that there and then that one. Yeah, do it that way around. So again, we're back with a mass, but if I can save up and spend some more money on bigger engines, I mean, because it's quite a boost that going from roughly 13.5 to 18,000. I mean, the engine's upgraded, so then I need to think about the reactor, or the grav drive rather, and the fuel tanks. Interesting to see when I put two of them in. Right. Just colour this all up, so let's take that from being red to bright yellow. Because why not? We've got to have a yellow ship. Oh, we undid it. Fudge signals. Right, so I'll just grab that again. Just make sure everything's the right colour. I still think that looks a bit weird. Yeah, I think that'll be better in combat. See, what are these? These are portal tops. I mean, the portal, I don't know, do I really need portals? I mean, each one weighs one. Take them out. Curiosity, if you bring that... Oh, I could bring these forward to here. Oh, I never did do that, did I? Right, so let's take these out. Let's grab that. Put them there. Take that out. Take that out. We'll drop that down to there. So I could, in theory, I need to put something in between them. Like I did before. I think we're heading to Nova Galactic anyway. Because these are living quarters, an infirmary. I mean, I could, in theory, if I bring these further forward. Oh, it would end up a real warren if I put. Yeah, I think we'd end up like a real warren if I ended up putting another tab right here. Let's take these out. So I think I just weigh the place up. Ah, right, that's an equipment plate. Interesting. Let's take that out. Because you don't need it. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's a thruster thing. Okay. See there, I mean, why have we got an equipment plate there? On top of that. Might be something else we could do down here. Rather than just these metal structures, but yeah, I need something to go between these, otherwise I think it'll look a bit strange if I pull these back. And if I put that there, is there anything I can put there structure wise? I mean, there's a that's 3. Ah, so you've got the equipment plates, right? Oh, that's because I sold them. Yeah, probably better if I use the Nova Galactic stuff. But it's going to look a bit weird at the minute, just with those gaps. But I like it better having those out of the way. Right, we'll go with that. I definitely need a lot more money. I'm basically broke anyway. Sickles. What they're going to win. Right, let's go to... Well, I can't do those because that's annoying, that, because the ship's disappeared, and I can't do that because the ship's disappeared. So yeah, I need money. Yeah, I suppose that's a possibility. The Trackers Alliance, that's something new. Yeah, I have no idea where that is. They've moved it. It's not in Parima. You're lying, it's not there. You moved it somewhere else. So these are all the ones we've finished. I mean, I could get back on track with that. Because what I was thinking, actually, I mean, I forgot I've teamed up with the emissary this time. So if we go back to there, we'll have to go through the complex to the buried temple again. I mean, it might be worth it because it'll get like XP and more powers and so on. But what if let's test this beastie out. Let's go into it. Unless there's a mission here. Is that the mission board here that I saw? Did you see a... Oh no, that was a Deimos, wasn't it? Never mind. Right, if we come out of here, because we're close to... Heal-ish. Yes, it's way over here actually. Right, let's head over here. Because there's usually a mission board in Aquila that we can try this out. Let's go and land over there. too high. I was going to have a quick check out and see what it looks like from up top. Right, let's go to the mission board because I want to test this out in a firefight. See what we like in a dogfight.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
You'd have made more money. Just saying. Well, usually. Ooh, let's do that one. That'll get me. Transport some settlers. We'll do that one. Get some money. I'll have to set up a... Right, to do that one, you've actually got to set up a cargo link to supply palladium. I don't know if I've got any. I think I've got the room to do that. Right, let's have a look-see. So these 2 days, so these ones have to be delivered first. Montara Luna. Go, go, go. I assume we've just got to land.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Okay.
And that's it. You're cleared to land.
Good, good. Good to know. Right, so we need to... Oh, who knew? I mean, I haven't gone down and done the Rangers quest, but... Huh. Who'd have thunk?
Landing site's clear. All being here.
Right, so that's now sorted. So let's... Hold on. Somebody got... Somebody sneezing. It's not good if somebody's sneezing on board ship.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
It is. That's a good point, actually. Before we do anything, let's... Right, so I've still got 6 energy to go, so I don't need that much in the engines. So I've still got quite a bit of wiggle room, actually. I can't put much else into the shield, but I need a better shield. Right, so the other one is... Right, we'll drop these off. So they are over at Delta Pavonus. Okay. So that's all that energy. Whoa! It's like the grav drive kicked in within about a second. Right.
Enemies -1 grav drive.
Oh, okay. I'm liking these.
The Freestar Collective owes you, stranger. Spacers are easy targets. Micro wants you to know how much we appreciate the help. Any way we can repay you?
Well, I could always do with extra repair parts.
Done. You take care.
Thank you, thank you. Roger, roger. So that's pretty good then. I mean, they're not exactly fast, those particle beam weapons, but they do pack a punch. So I quite like them. I'm pretty sure there's somebody on board who's actually cut out to boost those, so I don't think I've actually got anything in there, but let's see what else we can pick up. What's that over there? Ah, it's a hyena over there. Might be able to pick up some bits and pieces from there. Alright, what else? So these are just the 3 UC ships. Yeah, they're just the ships. Right, we need to drop these folks off here. Drop them off there.
this button.
Right. Hopefully those lot will get off.
Excuse me, what?
Why? What have you done? Have you done something? Oh. Oh, you're all getting off now, are you? I was gonna say. Nope. Oh, you're all getting off. Right, okay. I've got to wait for you to actually get off the ship, do I? I was going to actually see you off, but, you know. Probably by the time I get down there and leave, you'll have left. How many are there? Transport 4 settlers. So I've seen 3 go. Oh.
We made it.
Okay, well, go on then. Knock yourself out. You can go. That's one downside of this design, is that there's only one person can use the ladder at a time. Yeah, I have a funny feeling by the time I get to the bottom then we're all going to left. Unless I've got to actually tell them they can go. Off they go. So did you walk all the way around here? Okay. Whatever floats your boat. So this is the... Yeah. This must be the mess room then. So this is a big mess room. So we've got a big storeroom, we've got a big mess room. That leads to... Because all these doors get closed every time you tweak things. There you go, they've all left now. Right, so this is all messed up. I think I might... I'm tempted to change that. Just for the sake of, like, change it to something and then change it back. Because this whole place is, it's a mess. Somebody's messed it.
A little adventure.
Well, that's good to know. In which case, we're going to go and take on a Banshee Mark II. Right, where is this here? Ship. It's over here. So at least it gives me a chance to test these guns out again. So we seem to have plenty of power at the moment, so that's good.
Opening fire!
So which one's that one? Oh wow, it's ripped through the shields already. Right, so the shields now starting to...
Easy peasy. Target's shield system is prime by engines.
Right, so we're taking damage now. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Right, so that's a Ghost Mark IV. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. So I mean, if we get a better shield, then we're going to hold out a lot better. It's a thought. We've got... Yeah, we've got plenty of cargo. The hull's 2147, so that's not too bad. Got a 1080 shield, but I can get a better shield than that. Now that's the thing is, yeah, so I still need to get that grav drive replaced. I'm not sure there's much incentive to go beyond. I mean, I could put a couple of like particle weapons, I think, on the front there, just for the sake of having something to do. But I have to fill these little gaps in. Now, speaking of gaps, I've got a skill point, haven't I? So I could do that. Well, that's something actually. If we have a look at here, look at the crew. So So Barrett's contributing to the particle beam weapons. We don't have. You know, I think. Does that fall under? Ah, it's Vasco's. So Vasco's the one who's doing the EM. So we don't have energy weapons actually, because I've taken the lasers out. So Barrett's helping with the Starship engineering, which I'm assuming is to do with the repairs. Yeah, so we can get better repairs. Don't see much point adding to that. I could improve on the shields. I mean, that would be tempting. But I'm still working on these ones, because I can now do armor penetration, for instance. That's a possibility. What was I looking at? It was, oh yeah, Big Bang. That's got me puzzled, that. Yeah, so that's a particle beam shotgun, so that's a bit tricky. Because, I mean, I've got points in mainly rifles, but I'm starting to use that quite a bit. So I could put points into things like shotguns and particle beams. That might be tempting. And there's these ones. So which one? Yeah, so my limit is 6. I can have up to 6 active crew if I go that way. So at the moment I can't get any more crew. I don't know if I need any more, to be honest, but that could be useful. I think that one, because that would get me more ammo. Ammo is always something I need. That could be useful, because ultimately I want to head down to that one, because I need 7 points in that, but where I'm going next is probably the... I would say that there's still these ones to think about. Decisions. I think that would be good, because that doesn't really matter what kind of weapon you use. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Definitely tempted to do that, and maybe come back to these, because the thing about that weapon, it's a mixture of both. Yeah, I didn't realise that. I wasn't paying that much attention to that gun, but it's a mixture of a shotgun and a particle beam, so it benefits from both things, which is a bit interesting. I've got too many. I think I've just got too many guns, because these ones, I quite like these ones. There's the Mag Pulse and there's the Mag Shear. The only drawback is they go through rounds extremely quickly. So they're good, but anyway, let's go and pick up the bits and pieces from there. Actually, how much we've now got? Yeah, we've only got about 10,000. I need more money. I've decided I need a lot. In fact, I need a lot more money. So I'm going to grab bits and pieces from here, because I can only get, as far as I'm aware, I can get like a lot of money by doing quests for people. I mean, you were getting about 2,000, I think. 2,500 credits we get for doing quests like these. I might be tempted to do the Ranger one, because that gets quite a bit of money. Because it opens me up to do other quests similar to these, so I could do quite a few quests like this, maybe in one go. And then just keep flitting backwards and forwards to Aquila City. That's a possibility, I suppose. So I don't have to necessarily do the entire Ranger quest line, but... And there's always... Yeah, I can always try that Trackers Alliance. Because that would open up some tracker quests as well.
That room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't...
So is that, I suppose, because I can get experience. Yeah, we can always get experience from that, but I think we'll try that, at least get that started. Get as far as becoming a deputy, because we need to do that. I need to go and talk to her. I don't know if that'll make me become a deputy or whether I've got to do the next quest to get one. But once I've done that, it opens up the ranger board. I can also do that because then it'll get me access to the trackers board as well. And then we can start basically trying to make money. Because we've got this ship here, but it's got holes in it. Questioning that, I need a better shield. Could do with the fuel improved, the engines improved, the reactor improved. So there's things to improve. But I am liking the weapons now that I've got that, so...
And getting around to a tomb.
We're getting there. There's a lot still to do.
Fine, okay. I'm going.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.